Coach Dave March here. We got Tom on the call. And yeah, we just wanted to talk about your experience in working with me so far through the career journey. Um, we originally met for resume writing. We've done a lot of resume writing, and now you've been coming on to more of the career coaching group calls. Um, so kind of what was your life like previous to meeting me and working with me on the resume writing and the career coaching?
Well, the my perspective is that my life has been really good for me overall, and I have a good career that I've enjoyed a long time, and I'm still enjoying it. And so, but you know, I'm getting older, and and as you get older, you wonder what you're going to do with the rest of your life, and what do you have left of it? Not that I'm that old, but and so as I started looking at, I've had career ideas in my head for some what changes of it, because my desire to help people with their own challenges in life is really what I feel is my calling. And so I was looking on LinkedIn, and I saw that the way you advertised yourselves was that you were talking about sort of the whole person aspect of it, not just you know how much money do you want to earn. And so then through the resume writing piece that you and I did, it asked a lot of questions that just kind of confirmed a lot of those things for me at another level. And then you put it to words. So, that's kind of the hardest thing to do, I think, for a lot of people, step outside themselves. That's what another person can do. You can look at it through your eyes and give us words that I wouldn't necessarily use to describe my skill set. And so that part of it is, we did that part of it. And then, like I said, I'm not, it's hard. I'm not like a traditional job seeker in the way that I'm looking for something to do right now. I have a great career that I've enjoyed, and I'm still enjoying it. It's just looking for some new avenue for it, or some other plug-in for it. And all kind of, it helps me see where other people are at and the questions they're having in their own careers. And they're going through changes, sometimes because they wanted to, sometimes not because they wanted to. And yeah, so it
Totally.
kind of keeps me plugged into the future, but also keeps me in the that I'm still enjoying what I'm doing a lot currently. And
Yeah,
yeah,
I like that. I like that. What I'm hearing you say there, Tom, is talking about your like the future self, and it
right,
helps you get plugged into what the future self would look like for you. Um,
right,
Doing it on your own sometimes leaves you in uh, questions or in confusion. But once, and I think you said once this before, like once you start to get engaged with other people's challenges, you start to reflect on what your own challenges are. And that kind of helps
right,
you to clarify like what your future self is going to look like.
right. Yeah, and what I want, and yeah, it's through hearing other people's trials and tribulations that I get a lot of my own answers.
So far, what have you seen to be kind of the most impactful pieces of working with me, either in the resume or in the group coaching that we're doing as well?
Well, the thing that, like I said, that catches me when I read your resume about yourself is that you're looking for the deeper meaning. And a lot of people talk about it sort of around the edges, and I think people in your career are aware of it, the need for it, but not everybody puts it right out there as this is my main objective. And so that you're kind of always true to that, you know, and your own, like what you do with your own time and what, like you passed on the information about the bands you like and the groups and how they, you know, what kind of music they sing and what you like about the farmers markets and all that stuff. I mean, those are, you're talking about the real things about life that people, to me, that has meaning to it. So, if I was sitting with somebody that was just all dollars and cents and it was all a mathematical equation, that's not my goal in life. So you're coming at it from a different aspect, and that's what helps me, is somebody that can bring me to that level, but also realizes that me at that level is a whole bunch of things in between that isn't just a mathematical dollar equation. It's not $500,000 I'm looking for. It's a life that I really enjoy, and if it's $500,000, then great. But it's not $500,000 that's my goal. So that's what I like about you, is that the goal is enjoying your life and getting to that, having that as a high bar, but not as the only thing on my mind.
Perfect. Perfect.
But,
Well,
what I like about you specifically more so is that you have an ability to pull all these different people together, and I think that's a real talent. You see the skills in the people that are sort of high performers, maybe, you know, I don't know what term you give, but people that are really participating, and that's a real skill. I like that a lot.
thanks for sharing. Yeah, I mean, it's cultivating a group of people where they're all, again, high performers and really, go-getters, and then bring them all together under one roof, under one strategy, so that we can all kind of work on the career journey together. I think that is really
Right.
a key piece. It's building community around the challenge or the struggle of what your next career move is going to be, what your next career transition is going to be, and where you're going to be, in the future. So yeah, totally. And I appreciate you for bringing that up.
Yep. Yeah. Just appreciate it, buddy, because it's real. It's good.
Awesome, man. Well, yeah, we'll end the call here. But any other questions, anything come up, you can always give me a call.